Yeah. Come on, Megan, let's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Meadows.
Hello everyone, I'm Gabe. Don't worry ladies. So Gabe is short for Gabriel. And you might be thinking, I'm short for Gabriel. But actually, it's quite relative. When I was in Bolivia, I was tall. The average Bolivian is about 5 inches. I don't know what that says about their penis size. Anyway, so you know, sometimes you are swiping on Tinder and you see, I only date people above 190. Now, I'm 168, so imagine my relief when in Bolivia I saw this girl's profile. I only date people above 6 inches. I thought, that's easy. But it turns out, I'm not above 6 inches. Nearly there though. Any Bolivians in the room? Raise your hand. Nobody? Well, I guess we wouldn't see them anyway. Yeah, I know, you might be thinking I'm punching down. And I am. In fact, if I wanted to punch lower than that, I would have to go down on my knees. Because they're very short. Yeah, no, but I love Bolivia. It's a great country. I love traveling. I was at Standup recently, and they stopped me at the security checks. It turns out a jar of crunchy peanut butter is a weapon. I mean, it's supposed to be a liquid. The security officer held it upside down on top of a bin and said, "See? I didn't see anything. It didn't move a millimeter. A flat, solid surface of crunchy peanut concrete." He threw it anyway. I was furious. I called the manager and she said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, it's the protocol. If it's spreadable, we cannot let it in." What do you mean if it's spreadable? It's not a fucking STD. And also, what am I supposed to do with it? Like spread it on a pilot's face or something? I mean, it's nonsense. Now, I don't know if you guys ever tried a spoonful of peanut butter. It is not something I would describe as refreshing. Okay? It fucking sucks the water from the air. It's so dense, if I wanted to extract a drop of water from a jar of peanut butter, I would need something like a particle accelerator or something. And I don't think that complies with Ryanair's hand luggage policy. So yeah, peanut butter is a weapon, but it's a weapon against terrorism. The next time you go on a plane, you see a terrorist building a bomb with some custard or Marmite, I don't know. Just throw a jar of peanut butter. Problem solved. It's going to absorb all the liquids. And you'll be a hero. I mean, unless there's somebody with peanut allergy, in which case it would be a fucking disaster. Anyway, yes, spreadable. I mean, nonsense. Where do you draw the line anyway? The next time I'm going to an airport, I'm going to bring 10 different kinds of cheese. From Parmesan to ricotta. I just want to see when they start throwing them in the bin, you know? Like, Parmesan, fine. Cheddar, fine. Gouda, fine. Stilton, fuck, let me try to spread it. Yeah, spread it, mate, spread it. I'm going to call it the Ricotta Dangerous Food Scale. Like the Richter scale, but for cheese. I know, that was a bit cheesy. Anyway, so you know, at the airport sometimes you see sniffing dogs, but you never see sniffing cats. You might be wondering why. I mean, maybe they don't have a good sense of smell, but that's not true. The reason is cats are fucking cunts. True story. I mean, try to get a cat to sniff someone's bag, you know? Come on. Ah, fuck off. And also, I mean, a cat would never reveal where you hide your drugs. Not because they like you. But not because they like you. Because they would rather swing your drugs and use them themselves. You know, they love getting high on grass. You know, they're like, this is crazy, you know? Anyway, so here's a tip for you. The next time you go to an airport and a cat tries to sniff you, you know, because you're a terrorist or something, bring with you a cat's worst enemy, the laser pointer. He literally turns a cat into a moth. Get the dog, get the dog, get the dog. Get the dog. No? Okay. Anyway, so here's what I love about cats. You call them once, and if you're lucky, they might turn their head. If you're like, you call them twice in a row, and it's over. You're invisible. You might be on fire. You might be having a heart attack. They don't care because you disturb them, you know? But a dog, you can call them 200, 500 times a day. They will turn their head with the same intensity as the first time they ever saw you. A dog will never let you down. A dog will let the peanut butter in. Thank you very much.